When I wake up, it'll be a new day, a brand new day. I'll make sure I reappear or reconstitute or whatever with the others and tell them I'm fine. I'm sure they're worried about me, but when they see me, they won't be worried anymore because I'll be me, their friend, Tony Stark, but also just a little different, a little shinier and new. And I'll smile, look 'em in the eye, and just say, "Good morning." That was a quote from one of my favorite characters ever. Not my top favorite, but definitely up there. That was a quote from Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man. And that quote came from a form that is the face of my channel, and I haven't power scaled him yet. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't power scaled Cosmic Iron Man yet. um, but I am now. I am now. I don't know why I didn't do it before. I don't know why. But, yeah. Cosmic Iron Man. Woohoo! So, we're gonna get right on into it. But before anything, I should tell you all now that we're going to be focusing on his cosmic feats because, like, it's Cosmic Iron Man. It's like, why even bother with mentioning that he just naturally upscales any feat that the other armors that Tony has? Why mention that at all? Why do I even need to bring proof for that? He should just naturally upscale most of them, if not all of them, because it's literally Iron Man, but with the power cosmic. So he's obviously just way stronger and way more powerful than Iron Man's armors. Anything they can do, and Cosmic Iron Man should just naturally be able to do as well. It's like I don't even know. I'm just gonna like get right into his cosmic feats. All the good shit. Because, for one, I don't want this video to take nearly an hour like my other long-form videos have. And for two, I don't know why I even need to mention it. It should be blatantly obvious. So, yeah, let's just get right on into it. Okay, the tier of this guy is very easy. It's really not that hard to explain. We're going to be spending a lot more time on his hexes. But for his tier, he was easily able to fight a cosmic power amped Korvac, and also here's some proof. Here's proof that that Iron Man has the power cosmic himself. Korvac later stated that he overpowered the Living Tribunal and the In-Betweener. Now, do I think he actually beat them in a fight? No, but did he fight them? Most definitely. And he did say that he was able to overpower them, or maybe he's like glazing himself a little bit, but he definitely had to fight them if he wanted to escape. So he's saying that, yeah, he fought them. Even if and I'm pretty sure he should downscale them, not fully scale to them, but he should still definitely get within their tiers of range. So, that easily makes Korvac Outerversal and Cosmic Iron Man Outerversal by default, because, in my honest opinion, Cosmic Iron Man just has higher inverse. If I'm going to be completely real, he was kind of kicking Korvac's ass, which I will show some scans on screen now just to show that. He was, like, whooping Korvac's ass. He was putting belt to ass with that motherfucker. So, yeah, Cosmic Iron Man should easily get to those Outerversal tiers, which I'm just gonna be putting the VSBW pages for the Living Tribunal and the In-Betweener in the description or comments or whatever, because to be honest, I don't want to go over just how powerful They are. That's like a whole other can of worms that I don't really want to get into at the moment. But yeah, Cosmic Iron Man should definitely scale to the In-Betweener and the Living Tribunal, albeit he downscales them a little bit. Now that's out of the way. Oh yeah, he should also be immeasurable speed because chain scaling from the In-Betweener and Living Tribunal as well. So yeah. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, speed tier out of the way, let's get started on his hexes, and he has a lot. He has some pretty good shit actually. First of all, he was stated that he was imbued with the cosmos itself. And he even said that the power cosmic is something that is like gives like omniscience and omnipresence. So yeah, he just has like abstract existence, omnipresence, and omniscience already, which is already some pretty good hexes. But he has a lot more, as it was even stated for like the description of the comic that the concepts of space and time just took on a whole new meaning regarding him, and that he could drastically change reality itself. So this implies that he can warp the concepts of space and time, which already gives him type 2 conceptual manipulation, and he also gets reality warping. This is further consistent in the comic, as it was stated he was a potential threat to existence. So it's pretty conceded to the fact that he is a reality warper who can change fundamental concepts. So yeah, those are already some pretty good hexes. But that's not all that he has. He should obviously get power cosmic hexes from other power cosmic users like Galactus Heralds, potentially Galactus himself, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But he should definitely get hexes that the Silver Surfer has, albeit probably on a much higher scale, because he's not really a herald per se, he's like an actual god. So yeah, which already gives him some pretty good stuff from chain scaling from Silver Surfer. I'll also link his page in the description. And we specifically want to look at resistances for this, because it gets kind of crazy from here. So it's pretty consistent that power cosmic wielders can resist magic, with Galactus and Silver Surfer being able to shrug off magic, with Galactus being able to shrug off magic on the Sorcerer Supreme level, and Silver Surfer being able to do the same, but with basic tier magic, which basic tier magic is already pretty overpowered, granting some resistance to information manipulation type 2, conceptual manipulation type 1, causality manipulation. So Iron Man should just already resist those, because chain scaling from power cosmic wielders, it's pretty consistent that power cosmic wielders can resist magic, as it's shown twice. And on top of this, it's implied through Strange that you can't like resist magic if you don't have any magical energy yourself, any type of magical energy, and magic users can resist magic themselves, with even low tier magic users being able to resist magic energy. Even though they're low tier, they can still do it. So it's pretty consistent that for you to resist magic, you need to have magical energy yourself, and magical energy users can just naturally resist their own hexes. Why is this important? Because it's consistent that power cosmic wielders can resist magic. This implies that that the power cosmic is some type of energy similar to magic. I don't think it's magic in nature, but I think it's similar enough to where you can like grant magic hexes to a power cosmic wielder. This is also pretty consistent with the fact that Cosmic Iron Man stated that with the power cosmic he can pretty much do anything. And now he's pretty, I mean, he is kind of speaking metaphorically here. I don't think he's being completely serious that he can do everything, but with the power cosmic, it's implied again with what's stated that the power that when he got the power cosmic, it stated he was imbued with the cosmos itself, and also he stated that it is the collapse of space-time into a specific energy and removes the boundaries between dimensions, which also gives him boundary manipulation, and he also states matter manipulation with it as well, so that gives him that as well. And he also states, yeah, omnipresence, which it's pretty much implied that the power cosmic might just be like existence itself, with other statements implying that with said power cosmic, fundamental concepts just drastically change and he can warp reality itself and is a threat to all of existence. So well, a potential threat. So yeah, it's pretty consistently implied that the power cosmic is just existence itself, or is the fundamental energy for existence. So this means that it's also pretty consistent that power cosmic users can use like or pretty omnipotent in this regard, in the regard of they can do whatever they want. So that, and with all the implications before, it's pretty consistently implied that power cosmic users should be able to just use magic. Now, what tier of magic, I'm not really sure. I think it depends on the type of wielder you are of the power cosmic. Like, if you can just use the power cosmic itself, like just all of it, kind of like Galactus, then I think you might be able to argue that those kinds of users could potentially get those higher tier magic hexes. But for characters like Silver Surfer or Cosmic Iron Man in this case, I think they don't really get past basic tier. I think you might make an argument for low tier for Cosmic Iron Man if you really wanted to, but I think that's the best he's gonna get, and I think that's kind of stretching it a little bit, as we don't really know the level of power, what level of power cosmic he is using. So I think saying he has basic tier is enough. I think that's pretty good, pretty alright. So I would say that he resists and gets basic tier magic hexes. I don't think he has like the magic itself, but I do think he can like do the same thing as magic. I'm gonna make that clear. I think he can do the same thing as magical energy users, but I don't think he has magic itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, and this is also pretty consistent, again, with him being implied to be a potential threat to all of existence, and that fundamental concepts, space and time and reality itself are kind of just under his control. So it's pretty much implied that he should be able to do the same things, but doesn't really have magic itself, and it's implied that that power cosmic energy is similar to magical energies, and that's why Galactus and Silver Surfer can resist magical attacks. So yeah, I think that overall Cosmic Iron Man is busted as shit. yeah, no, being out-reversal with immeasurable speed, with insane hexes like causality manipulation, information manipulation type 2, conceptual manipulation type 1, and a bunch more. So yeah, I think that overall, pretty overpowered character, pretty strong character. So yeah, there's a bunch more hexes that he probably has, but I'm gonna leave it at that, just to make it quick, because like I said before in the intro, I'm not really gonna go over low tier scaling and chain scaling him off of Iron Man armors, because he should just naturally be able to do that. So yeah, overall, busted as shit. So yeah, thank you all for watching this, for once, short long form power scaling video. I love you all. See you all next time.